Alright everybody, welcome to 2018 Wellbreity Round Dance here on the Bad River Ojibwe Indian Reservation. It's in northern Wisconsin, near Ashland, Wisconsin. Welcome. My name's Darren Thompson. I'll be covering this event and streaming it throughout the day. Please stay tuned, but we got a great night of singing, dancing, prizes, music, laughs, good people. So we'll keep that going. Yeah, they're back there. JT's got some too.
All right, Bad River, we got a treat for you. We have a flute player all the way from Waswaganing, Mr. Darren Thompson. This young man's getting well known all across Indian country for his music. He's got CDs for sale. He's on iTunes, you know. He's cruising around the Res, LCO, and listening to WJB, and he was live from the studio. So this guy's hit the big time, man. You know you're big time when you're on WJB. He's going to give us some flute music here, and I want to encourage you to support him. If you know how to dance the flute music, you're more than welcome. Hey. for Mr. Darren Thompson. He's going to change flutes here and give us a little different one.
Oh, bonjour. How's everybody doing? Okay. All right, everybody, my name is Darren Thompson. I'm just here playing a couple songs. I'll be roving and broadcasting this event for a well-known media company called PowWows.com, so lots of people are going to be tuning in to what's going on in here tonight. This next song I'm going to play is a song that I learned in the last year by a friend of mine. And he learned this song from somebody who was at the Battle of the Little Bighorn in 1867. And this particular song is an old love song that has 4 different verses to it. And if you listen really closely, you'll hear it over and over. And so I had to travel to the Standing Rock Indian Reservation to learn this song. And I'm very privileged to be able to play this song. Oh, thank you. So about a week ago, I won this grant to teach kids in the Lac du Flambeau Public School, which is where I'm from, how to both make and play these instruments. And so if I get a few good students, we're going to take these kids to Hollywood to showcase their experience, and very excited to pursue that work with these kids. And the way that these kids are going to be learning, or the style of instrument that they're going to learn from, is they come from all the instruments and items from the 1800s. So in a real way, they're learning in the way that our people would have learned a long time ago. So this next song I'm going to play as my own composition. Just a little story to it, and I'll play it first. on time?
How about it, ladies and gentlemen? Mr. Darren Thompson.
Are we on time?
Had the privilege of producing this young man's very first album through Bear Tracks. It was one of our, I think it actually was our first flute album that we ever produced. And that album still continues to sell to this day. As a matter of fact, Darren and I were just talking about that. We still got some boxes of CDs, so if you like this music that Darren is playing, he's going to be walking around and broadcasting the PowWows.com tonight. Everybody's going to be tuning in across the world. So not only is he a talented artist, but he's also going to be broadcasting live here tonight. And just a reminder, any of our visiting singers that are joining us here tonight, come on up. Is it up on stage up here? Come on up on stage. Come and register. We're going to get your name on here and try and get you some songs. Maybe get you a little bit of junior. Singer registration is up here on the stage. And I believe that is also where they're registering for the hand drum competition as well. Also, singers, if you're bringing a drum in tonight, you need to come on over and see our stick man, Wabajishi, Mr. Martin Paulus. He is our stick man for tonight. That's part of the protocol. All these drums, before they are put on the table here, they need to be smudged off by our stick man. And we always want the drums face up on the table. Otherwise our Cree buddies are gonna holler at us. Hey. Keep the drums face up, fellas. Get your drums smudged down. Martin is the only one allowed to be crabby tonight. Hey. And also our whip man, Mr. Nate Ante. Wow. He's got a stick and he's not afraid to use it. Hey. Gonna get you dancing tonight, isn't it, Nate? Yep, yep. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Harvey Drever is in the house, so our round dance can officially begin. Yeah. Good to see you, Harvey.
Stuff when you got the football in the background.
I think
setting the mood. Yeah. Oh, kuya shishna vedu. Migoma weweni. Gianunin da ni tawis. Amek Asian a closet. Migo eba we. Zakke pagan eat. Onan the way man rushinu. Nibi we niniwa. Be a yawa the be.
Hello, everybody.
Be good. Zakke swan awa no do pagan. So if you look out here, this young man you see getting his pipe ready, this is Mr. Joe Surrett. He comes to us from the Batchewana First Nation, Rankin, Ontario, Canada. Young Ojibwe warrior here. He's one of our most dedicated and active learners of our ceremonial ways, our traditional language. And he's been formally hired with our Sema to start us off with this pipe ceremony. And Joe, he received this teaching, this pipe ceremony teaching for our round dance from our Cree relatives in the province of Alberta, Canada. So he's requested at this time, all the singers, if you want to come out, sit with Joe and smoke the pipe with him. That's the way we're officially going to get underway. We can't start Debanak, allowing Debanak, and as you imagine, toss seaman. We don't start any old way. There's a protocol that we try to follow, and I want to encourage all of our singers, especially our invited singers, to come on out and sit with Joe. Any of you guys singing, come on out for this pipe ceremony. We're going to give our time here to Joe, and when Joe's done with the pipe ceremony, that's when we're officially going to get underway with the startup song. So. Parents, we want to encourage you to keep your kids kind of settled down while we do this pipe ceremony. I know we're here to have a good time and we're not going to be strict. They'll be able to run a little bit later on, but now we want to make sure everybody settles down and pays attention. You know, that's one of the keys, that discipline in our culture, that's key to making sure our kids learn our ways. Make sure they pick up our ways. And that's hard to do when they're running around. So you see these singers are coming out here, they're sitting down on the floor here. That's the old style. We have one heck of a lineup set for you guys this evening. Bad River, you are in for a treat. Yeah, I know Bad River is a big powwow community, has one of the best powwows in the North Woods. Wild Rice Powwow in August, always one of my favorites, ever since I was a little boy. So I know you guys know good music, and your favorites are here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. We have singers from Northern Cree, singers from Whitefish Juniors, Bear Creek, The Boys, Midnight Express, Yabe, Smoky Town. Everybody is here. Mystic River is here. Ice Wolf is here. Sapatis is here. Holy. So we're going to take this time to settle down a little bit, Everybody get comfy. We're going to take care of this pipe ceremony and we'll let you know what happens next.
Okay, you're tuned in right now to 2018 Wellbreity Round Dance up on the Bad River Indian Reservation. Right now they got a ceremonial thing going on, so just be respectful of that. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. I'll be on all night. You bear with us.
Girl. Like the living room and the kitchen are all one, like open. So I was like, wow, big air mattresses. I said, you guys need, but 2, 3.
Okay, guys, we're gonna finish here. There's a ceremony going on.